Everybody can't speak like him because they don't have that gift. I come from 45. So what you see now, and what my eyes see is different. What you think now and what my mind think is different because look how long I've been coming here. And it's all about eating. And we don't have no land, so how can we eat? How can we eat and we don't have no land? Black man don't even know nothing about buying land, but the old black man a long time ago had land. Had their own cows, had their own pigs, had their own greens, had their own everything. But then when we went to integrate, now ain't nobody coming to our places of business. So we got to close down. Now people have moved in our neighborhood and selling us Lisa's chicken and selling us chong nong fong long. We don't even have a recipe with restaurants where we can sell. And we used to cook for white folks and everything. Now everybody else is cooking for them. When I was a boy, you didn't have nobody but them Peckerwoods, Indians, a few Mexicans, and a few Chinese. Peckerwood running everything. Everything closed on Sunday. Now, since these other tongues done come over here, everything is open on Sunday. Peckerwood's closed on Sunday. So it's a new day and a new time, and I never thought that I would see what's going on in 22. When I come up, we don't have no phone. I can't call you, I can't text you, I can't video you. So everything is new to me, and I sit back and say, thanks for letting me see it, and I know it's time for me to go.
Don't say that, Pops. I just met you. I just met you, Pops.
Everybody got to wake up and be happy when you're young. Then when you get old, you don't abuse your body so, and your body hurts so, and it's time for you to go.
I just met you, though, Pops.
I tell everybody, I say, Pop, man, he went viral for talking about dick holding ass niggas and how we not scared of you. So Meek Mill, everybody was calling for him. Anyway, this video probably 10 million now. So I'm saying, say, Pop, man, everybody want to hear from you. He say, they got you. I've been sitting around, most of everything you heard me say, I done filter what I got from him. Mm-hmm. I done listened to him. I done went and studied every world leader he done talked about. I done went and studied every time he done spoke of. I done even went and looked him up. I spent a year researching his federal files and newspaper clippings and articles about him. I study people. I studied that old man.
That's what Putman do.
Yeah, I studied that old man. Some of the things that he would say, I had dream about, and he would give me the clarity for it. Mm-hmm. His voice been my guide for almost the last 10 years. I took the things that he said, and I left my home city, and I left with $150 in my pocket in his teachings. And when I came back home, my life ain't been the same. Yeah, I ain't been broke since. I took his teachings with $150 in my pocket and left, and went and moved to California. And I ain't never not had no money in my pocket since. The concept was wake up every day and get some money. Mind your business, wake up every day and figure out something to sell. Have something to sell. Have something to sell every day.
You asked me a question. You said, what do you see now that you hadn't seen? How is it now from where you come from? Yeah. The key to it, don't think about now, think about what you got to do tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's here now. It's here now. So how can you start to where you can eat every day until you die? So in 2040, you all right. You done made it. Y'all done made it to 2022. and y'all got knowledge. But let's see if y'all can put it together and execute it, and around about 2030 and 40, y'all might have a black hospital, black school that y'all run, something that blacks run. Make J. Edgar Hoover out alive. How can you take the men that you've met and make them put money up, and y'all make investments and open up places of business? Blacks don't have no places of businesses. And quite natural, the government owe y'all. The government owe y'all. They giving restitution to everybody come over here. But they have never gave a black man a dime for what his ancestors have done. So quite naturally, the black man can't be equal to you. He don't have nothing. I ain't gonna be equal. And he got to depend on you. So now it's time for the black men's like y'all be sitting around and y'all be high-siding and talking about one another and things like that. I don't like that. That's just like the rappers. I don't like that, but there's nothing I can do about that because that's blacks degrading blacks. So let's see in 2022, can the black man figure out how we can all get together from state to state and open up places of business? Because the niggas was not dumb. The niggas had their own places of business and everything until Dr. King went and said, we want to integrate it. Dr. King liked white folks and wanted to integrate with white folks because his grandmother told him you can't play with them, so he didn't understand. I want to hold hand with the white boy and become one. One what? One European, you ain't Europe. But he was the one that said, let's go join them and become them. Now we white. He white. Perfect little peck of wood. Smart, sharp, know some of everything. How do you know it? Because he got a gift. He got a gift. Everybody can't speak like him because they don't have that gift. I come from 45. So what you see now and what my eyes see is different. What you think now and what my mind think is different because look how long I've been coming here. And it's all about eating. And we don't have no land, so how can we eat? How can we eat and we don't have no land? Black man don't even know nothing about buying land, but the old black man a long time ago had land. Had their own cows, had their own pigs, had their own greens, had their own everything. But then when we went to integrate, now ain't nobody coming to our places of business. So we got to close down. Now peoples have moved in our neighborhood and selling us Lisa's chicken and selling us chong non fong long. We don't even have a recipe with restaurants where we can sell. And we used to cook for white folks and everything. Now everybody else is cooking for them.